This is my Vaseline.
I have one of those on. Listen,
I've had this one for
this
3
is for the
years.
podcast. Vaseline sponsor me. I put you no, I don't want to say that on a podcast. I was gonna say I put you everywhere, but like my eyelashes. Okay, beauty tips with Rachel. You shouldn't include this. It's not funny.
No,
beauty tips with Rachel.
I want to hear about
Put
this.
Vaseline on your eyelashes. It made my eyelashes longer, and she already said that I had long eyelashes, and they got longer.
Ouch.
And also sometimes I put them in my eyes because my eyes get dry when I sleep. I don't know if that's
Sorry. Isn't that what saline solutions for?
I don't know if you're meant to do that.
No, you're not. Last time.
Okay. Probably look pretty good.
Hi, Felt School. Welcome to episode 5.
I am an avid Fart School fan, and I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, this is Rachel's episode. Rachel has made an appearance before.
I've been featured.
I don't know if you remember her from the
Lovely video.
the lovely video. It was Bella's episode that Rachel first made an appearance, when it was a video of her lifting our friends up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I'm pretty cool. I don't know how to act. I feel weird.
Rachel, would you mind telling us a bit about yourself and why you're on a Fart School podcast? Like, what uni did you go to? What course do you do?
And some
How
fun
you got
facts.
here? And some fun facts.
How did you get here?
This is so much pressure. How
by
did I get here? I got here on the
Yesterday.
1 p.m. train from Euston. I go to King's College London, and I do biochemistry.
Nice.
Fun fact, I have a dog named Hippo.
Okay, the fun fact I thought she was going to say was that we've actually been friends for like 12 years. But
Oh my god. We have been friends for so long. She has memories about myself that I don't have about myself.
Cute.
What are you doing?
what? My chair's just...
She has memories about myself that I literally don't have. And I just choose to believe her and not question them. And sometimes I tell stories that I don't remember, but she told me happened.
Another fun fact about Rachel, her house looks at Fleur's house.
Does it?
Oh yeah, I also feel a connection with you over that. Sometimes I look out my window and I think
We
about
bond
it.
over the River Dee.
Yeah, I sometimes I'm looking across and I think somewhere in that is Fleur. Or Fleur's house.
Hold on, let me pull up a photo.
Yes, for real.
For real, see.
Yes, for real.
We dox myself.
I live at. I was going to say my whole address. I just said it.
It's fine.
I can cut things out.
We
That's true.
almost doxed
You mean this isn't
myself.
alive?
No.
You should do a live stream. I would watch
That's a
that.
horrible idea.
What? Hold.
Who's editing this?
Me.
Hi, Liv. Oh, Liv, I love you. You're super cutesy. And oh my god, okay, this is a story that might not go in the podcast. I'm just speaking for the sake of speaking. This morning, I felt so cutesy pie because I was at Liv and Max's house.
Yes.
And I don't know, it was so domestic.
Domestic.
Yeah, I was reading Max's essay and they were asking questions. It was so cutesy.
So cutesy.
You were being used for work.
Also, Max put the kettle on for me, which was nice of him.
Oh wow.
What you will learn is that Rachel's standards are so low for just
Okay,
general
I
things.
just think it's so sweet to do something for someone, and the fact I could totes put the kettle on for myself, but they love me, so they didn't make me. I don't know. I feel like that's not low standards. Don't be. I have high. I actually have. I have really high standards.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You take that while I try and find a
Oh my god, now we both have one.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask, what you do biochemistry, right?
Indeed.
And you've just had a tour of our art school.
Indeed.
What struck you the most? What's like?
Oh,
What's
it's actually like, this is
Because you're someone who doesn't know anything about like
Anything.
the whole art,
No, I'm joking.
the whole like art world. You know, you're not in that.
I'm not in that. The most art details I get is through Liv. Listen, I'm a supporter of whatever this girl's art is.
Thanks.
And other than that, I don't. What struck me most? What struck me most is just kind of the vibe. Everyone's kind of chill here. Like, I don't know. There's less. Probably it feels like there's less structure.
Yeah.
Also, okay, I was surprised by the fact that like it seems like everyone comes in even though you don't have to, and like for the stuff that we don't have to come into, nobody goes in. Like, genuinely, I've been to a lecture before where there's been like 3 people.
I guess so with your thing though, because you do essays, don't you?
I've done like 2 essays,
What's your like main thing? You go to lectures,
exams,
Oh, you have
and I
exams.
have lab reports. We have pretty much for every module, it's 30% coursework, and the coursework is usually like either a lab or an essay or something, lab report or an essay. And then we have 70% exams, it's mostly exams, and we have one module that's completely practical,
What do you mean, like practical?
like labs, experiments.
Oh, experiments.
Titration.
Yeah, just
that all you
titrate
do?
all day. No, it's like a research one. Sorry, I don't know.
You got to keep it in the same place.
Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm new to the whole podcasting game. I feel kind of nervous about the people who are watching this.
I wouldn't.
Hey, guys. I think,
You think what?
I don't know.
You think?
I think, therefore, I am.
Oh,
Art reference.
Descartes.
Is that art? That's
No.
philosophy.
It's philosophy. It's Rene Descartes.
Oh, and then
They apply it to art.
Boo.
anyway,
I like the fact that you all critique. Okay. I like the fact that you have you review each other's art. You're like, there's more opinions in art, and I think that's kind of cool because I don't know. Like, I feel like I would like to speak to people about
oh, hi Bella.
Hi. Okay. About like issues that I was also learning about. Like, there's not much discrepancy in, or at least in what I'm being taught. It's
Yeah,
like a
just taught that
fact.
that's
This
like
thing
it.
is really pissing me off. It's like a fact, not like,
Yeah.
I can't be like, oh, actually this protein isn't called this, like, because it is. But you could be like, no, you can interpret art different ways. Like sometimes, like, okay, guys, this is a real take from me.
Real take.
Sometimes I see art and I'm just like, and I stand by that because art means different things to different people, right? So like sometimes I just like,
Can you think of an example?
I'm not gonna call. No. Okay, I will. Cut this out if I'm gonna get hated on by your lectures. I went to the Tate Modern.
No,
I
why would you
don't
get hated on for having an opinion?
I don't like modern art.
What
Generally, okay,
defines
that's
modern art?
really
Okay,
that's
what-
really broad.
That is not
I don't know anything about art. I went to the Tate Modern.
Modern, like contemporary.
I just don't know. I'm not educated enough to have these opinions. I'm sorry. I'm actually not
No,
educated
it's
enough to have any
interesting. It's
opinions.
interesting. What?
This is coming from someone who literally knows nothing about art. So I'm super aware that I know nothing, and also like willing to hear everybody out. I'm hearing everyone out. But
No, so I'm trying to engage in.
You're just
conversation.
scrolling.
But,
I'm trying to find this photo.
Continue.
Carry on.
but like, okay. Sometimes I just think it's all a bit far-fetched. So no, okay, not all of it, but some of it's a bit far-fetched for me.
Yeah.
But like, I understand why people would like it.
Like what though?
Like, I don't know, I also think it like, okay, so my brother's an actor, and some of the stuff that he acts in or does, it's all just a bit like, I don't have the word. It's like, I can't describe this.
Pretentious?
Maybe pretentious. I want to say far-fetched. Like, far-fetched meets pretentious. Like, it's
Just
good, and I understand where you're coming
useless.
from, and I understand the narrative, but I just feel like,
It doesn't need to exist.
yeah. Or, like, it's so already done
Yeah.
that I just think it's a bit cringe.
Yeah. That's a really valid art opinion because
Like, it's when it feels sometimes like, it feels sometimes for some things like people are doing GCSE. This is not for my brother, by the way. If you're watching this, Ed, you do nice stuff. I just think some people in your circle do like GCSE drama vibes. Okay, and he's never gonna watch this actually, so I'm not gonna apologize. And I think that feeling transfers to some art for me because I'm just like, oh, I can't name names. It's like,
yeah, you can name names.
okay, you're gonna edit this out.
Oh, names that
Of people we know.
people
Yeah,
we
I'm not
know.
gonna do it.
Okay.
Some people. Okay,
Well, I mean, I can bleep things.
bleep this out.
Yeah.
Who's that?
She made up a reason. She's like, it's because I like. lived
She
in all these
copy
other
things
places,
off
like-
Pinterest and then
and then
just
like
make
apply them
up.
to herself. Yeah, it feels like sometimes people have done the art and then come up with a reason.
But that is a valid way of making art.
I do that.
Okay, that's a valid way of making it up, but like,
It's called
You can't
reverse
pick
hylomorphism.
Yeah.
you can't pick a reason that like is just
No, you've got to interpret it in a
Like, I
an
made
actual
this-
reasoning way. Not
Yeah.
I made this man
Because the thing is-
crying because he
It's sad.
is sad. Like,
Yeah, because there's a way of doing it.
Yeah.
Like in
I feel like I didn't.
I,
I feel like I'm not coming off well to all our people.
No,
Sorry,
it's okay.
guys.
When I first came to uni, I was like very shocked by the fact they told us like, oh, you can come up with a meaning like as you're making it or
I think,
while you're
okay,
making
maybe
it.
I actually do think that's fine. I think what's not fine is to be like, I'm going to make a piece. Oh, actually, no. Change my mind. Okay, in school, people would be like, I need to do something powerful, and then they pick an issue that people think is powerful and then do something about it. Does that make sense?
Like in art, you need to make
Yeah.
something about something.
Yeah. Or like, not just in art, but like, I think there's certain topics in society that are like, that are really powerful, but people try and use it and like it doesn't come off well. Am I making any sense?
Kind of.
I'll just cut this out.
So
cut
what?
this take out actually. Cut this podcast to make me sound really good, please.
Literally.
Yeah, editor's note.
Otherwise, you've got a fucking stupid best friend, and that's like embarrassing.
No, but I get where you're coming from because I've definitely seen shit that's like,
Yeah.
why are you
Like, I don't
making
feel
that?
like that for you.
No, yeah.
But also, that's how I feel about that art, and that's not how other people
'Cause
feel about
that's
that art.
what
Some
I
people,
had an
some
issue
people
with.
would see that art and be like, wow.
What I had an issue with in your statement is saying that you don't like modern art.
Okay, yes, I understand that you had an issue with that, because what I was referring to was the art that I saw at the Tate Modern. I have not had a wide spectrum of modern art. I don't even really know what it means. But at least I know that.
Yeah,
I'm just like completely uneducated in art.
Mhm.
I've been to 2 art museums. I don't even like art museums, no offense. Oh,
What don't you like about them then?
I just don't get it.
I don't get what though.
I like it when I would never go to an art museum by myself. I like it when I'm with people and they like talk about it. Okay, for me, this sounds so stupid for me, but I very rarely.
Do you
look
not
at-
like having to think of it?
Maybe I don't know how to think about it.
Yeah.
Often I just look at stuff and I'm like, oh. I understand that's a me thing.
It is a skill. Like,
Yeah.
you
I just
get
don't have that
better at
skill.
interpreting things.
I don't have that
Definitely.
skill, and also like, for me, actually no, okay. I do think some art is really cool. I think some art is really cool. I just sometimes think, it's like, I kind of like, I like old art, and I like art history. I think that's cool.
Old art, like what? What? No,
Like-
this is what you're saying.
like,
You're making really big generalizations.
Okay,
I'm
like
trying
I like. Okay, I mean I didn't mean old art. I meant like art history. Like I like seeing a piece of art and then learning about why it was made, the context under which it was made, blah blah blah.
But does that
And I-
not apply to art made now?
I don't find it as interesting.
Is it because we live in a more like?
It's just I already know what's going on in this world. Like I don't need a piece of art to kind of contextualize that for me because I already know it. You know what I mean? Like I think I like history. And so when I see like an image of a battle and it like has an explanation and like there's all these meanings that like you wouldn't know because you don't live there. You know what I mean? Like this is it's somebody's art from a time that you have nothing to do with.
Yeah. But would you not find it interesting that people make pieces now about things that you don't like know much
Yeah,
about?
I do.
Yeah.
What about like?
I do. I just sometimes don't.
So my thought was, like you might have like an experience or something which is completely like a different perspective from someone else, and then they made an art which is I think, oh, I didn't think about it that way.
I would, and I would think it was cool. I just wouldn't think it's as cool as like. It's just like okay. I do like. I get that. I just also feel like. I don't know. I just prefer other media of like that. Like
I get what you're
books
saying.
or like
Because like with the
an
work
essay. I don't
that you
know.
don't like, I think it's such a small.
Wait, I want to pause this. I came across really negative. I actually do quite like lots of art. I quite like lots of art. I don't know any opinions. I don't have a. Wait, quiz on my opinions. I don't have any opinions. I'm just too uneducated.
That's okay.
That's okay. That's why you're here.
Can we do a
Okay,
second
cool.
pause?
I'm not an art hater by any means, and I think it's a valuable contributor to everything. I think it's cool. I'm not hating on art. I just don't. It's just not.
You need to learn more about it, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
Your brain doesn't work in
You know what I mean?
the same.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My hands are sweaty. That's all. That's nice. That's nice and moist. I don't know. Like art isn't my hobby, and so I feel like I could learn a lot more about it, and that would be cool and interesting. But like, I like learning other stuff. Like, I like politics and like history. Oh, no, but all of this comes into art. It's just like not the method I learn about it from. You know what I mean?
You like reading. You like.
Yeah, I like listening to like podcasts. And
Yeah.
again, I could listen to art podcasts. I just don't. I could do.
Well, I think you do
Yeah,
listen to an
sure.
art podcast.
Yeah, you did do a really good art podcast.
True. That's deep.
A podcast
also-
that is
I
on
like-
Spotify.
I can't like.
And that relies on visual edit
Like
stuff.
But I don't know that because I don't really know what performance art means, and I'm scared of these people.
Do you know what's a really great performance art piece?
What?
I'll show you.
You can pull up our channel.
I do like this podcast. I'm a big fan of the podcast. I'm also a big fan of all of Liv's art that's because she explains it to me. I feel like I need the artist to come and tell me about it. Like their paragraphs aren't hidden. I need them to explain. And I've watched videos about some people's art that I think are like, I'm like, yeah, fair.
I think your issue, I think your issue with a lot of art is just the fact that you need to know more about it.
Yeah.
Because like,
And
even
also
if,
like, I just don't really have a desire to.
yeah,
Do you
and even if you don't like art,
Like this performance piece.
I like art and I like the way that art people think about things.
yeah,
I like the way art people think about things, and I would like to be able to do that a bit more. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm sorry.
it's
Ask
okay.
me a new question. Start again.
Okay,
Sorry. Also, this is like the first time I met Fleur. I met. Hi, Fleur. Yippee!
Hi, Rachel.
I've heard lots of stories through the grapevine.
Good stories or bad stories?
We'll rehash that later.
Okay.
what the hell? What did I write there?
Where?
Course
Schedule.
schedule.
Oh yeah, that was my thought. There's kind of you guys have to make your own structure. There's not like. I guess that's true of most uni. Like, I don't have to go to
It's very
lectures and
independent.
stuff. But like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna learn about cell biology, and I know what cell biology. But like, you guys are like, you have to come up with something to do, and then you have to do it, and you have to like figure out when and how and what it is, and like
Research around that.
it's a lot more your own stuff. Like, I have to write an essay, but I already have the essay title. You know what I mean? Like,
We get given our titles.
yeah,
For essays.
yeah. I think there's a lot more like.
You get like as
Okay.
like a question though.
So like for one of our essays, my thing is how can like different ways in viewing objects and places change the way in which we perceive them. But I've kind of changed that into how do female perspectives change our views on everyday objects.
Well, I don't know why you just didn't do the bodies question, because it's basically all that.
I don't know, I like to make it difficult for myself.
Like, 'cause that's why we did Descartes in my one. Ours is about bodies and like embodiment.
I didn't know I like that.
Interpretation and variation.
Yeah.
Questions.
You can make your own question, but you have to like get it approved.
Like ours is like research, so you can't make it up. You know what I mean? What are you doing?
No way.
But no, there's no opinions in my course. Really.
Yeah.
Really.
It's quite hard when you're having like, because like I've been ill the past few days, as we know, and like I haven't been able to really come in as much, but I feel like I'm missing so much, like so much. Well, really, I haven't been in for like 3 days.
I don't even think that you are missing that much though. I can't lie.
I took a trip to Manchester midweek. Dear my lecturers, I hope you're having fun in the lecture that I'm meant to be in right now.
Oh my god, you can send your lectures and link to the podcast and be like, this is what I was doing instead.
They don't notice I'm not there. We don't take attendance.
That's crazy, because like in ours as well, we have our tutors, we have our lecturers, and like everyone knows kind of everyone. Because we've only got, what, 80, 90 people in our cohort?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe less. I
Yeah.
don't know how many people we have. Careful, because this paint gets everywhere. It's like a paint pen. Okay. Next question for Rachel that I was going to ask. I mean, I already know the answer to this, but I thought it would be great content. As we ask everyone this, because it really ties into our work, what internet phases did you go through when you were developing?
I fear all my internet phases came from a certain someone. She fucking polluted me. I was such a good, innocent child. This woman, like, actually ruined my, like, all the brain rot that has ever happened to me in my life has occurred as a direct result of Olivia.
Olivia.
Full name. Olivia.
We're gonna cut that one out.
Google her. She lives.
Wait, hold on. Now that we've got you, what's your address?
Or if you want to visit me in London. Remember that.
Oh, no.
Anyway, internet phases.
Okay, I'm going to try and go chronologically, but I don't really remember them. So there was a shout out in the last podcast. Obviously, I know because I'm an avid fan. Doki Doki Literature Club. I played the shit at Liv's house. We played for like 5 hours straight, and she wouldn't let me click the buttons. She wouldn't let me make the decisions. I just watched her play for 5 hours, and I was also scared. I go like, she'd say, which one do you want to do? And I pick one, and she'd be like, no, that one's shit. And then she'd pick a different one. Anyway, but that was really fun. And then,
Was it fun?
I had fun. I was scared though. I was scared pantsless.
How old are you?
We were like 12.
13, 12.
It was year 7 or 8 because we were still
It was
in the
not
library.
year 7, it was year 8.
Okay. We were in the library talking about it. Me and Liv used to be called the library gang. Not to out us. Not to out us. We were called the library gang with this guy. He's not going to watch this.
With this guy Bleep.
With this guy. Oh, he's going to know anyway. It was only 3 of us.
Yeah, but he's not.
With somebody else. Can I tell the story?
Yes.
I don't know. He's never going to watch this. Shout out to you. You text me, do you have a crush on me? In brackets, please say no. And then I said no. And then you didn't speak to me for 5 years. 5 fucking years. We were good friends. 5 years. You asked me to say no, and I said no. And then you never spoke to me again. I'm making direct.
It's been on her mind.
It's been on my mind. And then you just became my friend again out of the blue.
Well, we know why. Next one. Cut. Okay.
Okay, next one, Gravity Falls. Again, this bitch. I watched it independently, but I don't get as obsessive as Liv. She comes in with the book, and we like are going over the book every day. We're talking about it. She's telling me the in-depth lore. She's telling me about how they wrote the things. Like, okay, honestly, she's responsible for most of my like.
This is just like
The one thing that I had that wasn't her was. What? That was like not funny.
I know what it is though.
Wait. No, what is it? I think I'm talking about different. I'm definitely talking about something else.
say your one.
No, you say yours quick. Say it at the same time.
2, 1.
Miraculous.
Politics. I was thinking I used to start fights about politics online with like random people who Liv found me.
Okay.
I didn't know any of the random people. I'm not going to get into that. But Liv.
I don't want that on the internet.
Liv.
My internet.
I spoke to people about politics and started arguments. That's the face I was talking about. She's talking about fucking miraculous ladybug, which I actually read on a podcast out. Oh my god. Okay. God forbid a girl have a hobby. Okay. Did you watch it as well?
No, I didn't. I've never seen it.
I had to watch it. I had to watch it because Rachel made me watch it. And I thought, this shit's ours. Yes. I said, this shit's ours, but I didn't want to tell you that because I was being supportive because you loved it.
Is it just about a ladybug? I know what it looks like.
I wasn't really in the. She is a superhero. I wasn't really. I wasn't really in the fandom. Like, some people get fucking weird about that. I just liked it.
You just enjoyed the show.
I just enjoyed the show, and I like the tension between the fucking ladybug and the cat. Oh my god! Like, when I think about it, I actually just want to kill myself. I can't believe Liv's just like done that to me. I'm trying to keep a cool, mysterious kind of vibe going on.
Your nonchalant persona.
I'm trying to keep up my nonchalant persona, and she talks to me about liking miraculous ladybug. They bullied me about it for years.
Wait. So what is that? Studying gum. Alright. Okay.
Okay, next phase.
Okay, next phase.
I wasn't going to bring that up of my own free will, by the way. What is the next phase? Do you know?
My microphone has been off for I don't know how long.
Mine's on.
Maybe it's me?
Rach, was it when you were playing with it?
I don't think so.
Oh, yours
Might
says flush red, Rach.
Oh,
For a
what?
second.
Oh, because mine's trying to. I'm so sorry.
We don't know how long it was
Oh no,
off
it's
for.
flashing. It's flashing. Oh, they're gonna need charging.
Oh.
Because
Can we just use the... Can we just do that? Or no?
Yeah, we can
mine
do that.
is just.
Although yours is flashing red, so it's gonna need.
This is Bubba, and this is a bean burrito from Taco Bell. Let's see if Bubba wants a bean burrito. Gonna get it? Gone.
So, your next phase after Miraculous, how old were you then?
Maybe like 13, 14. Oh, it's like last year. Internet phases. See, I was like actually not super chronically online at this
We got
at this
into
age.
like the horrible one that we won't mention on the podcast.
Yeah, that's way too crazy a law drop.
That's a lot of law to get into.
Me and Liv used to have virtual sleepovers on the phone. This one can go on the podcast.
It was so cute. In 2020, that was so cute.
I did that.
It
with,
was
like,
cute,
one of
but
my
Jesus Christ.
friends. I already did that too.
It was cute, but also like, oh, damn, how did we not? We were like on the phone for like days. It was like. Also, Liv was speaking to Max at this point. I don't know what was going. Like,
Oh.
yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I remember one night, she was like, I have to go and watch. We'd been on the phone for like maybe 2 days, and she was like, I have to go and watch a movie with Max. And I was like, she hates me, and she's not going to be my friend because she's going to date Max instead.
Okay, I've got a question which you definitely don't need to answer on the podcast. But did you have one of those friendships where you kind of would like, you'd be like, ooh? Did you both?
No. Sorry, Fleur.
Sorry, you can put this in the podcast because I did not have a crush on this woman. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Did you not?
No.
Oh, maybe you should right now. You're like, ooh.
You just want to watch two girls kissing, okay?
There's a website for that.
Okay, so our microphones died. Both of the microphones died at the exact same time, which is great and never happened before. There are crits happening or tutorials happening around us, so we don't really know what to do at the moment.
Gone.
The audio will be coming through the microphone on your laptop.
Yeah.
Hi.
This is a recording now.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so I don't like the fact that I can see myself now. We did that for one episode.
It was so
my
bad.
hair
It's
is like-
the last episode actually.
Which we can now post.
Oh, what's wrong screen?
Yeah, stop. My hair is madly bad.
Just remember it's flipped.
Ew, yeah, it's probably right. I don't like it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what were we just saying? I never had a crush on Liv, no hate. Oh, your crush? Okay, actually. no. Okay, I was so jealous of Liv. I was so jealous of her.
For what reason?
Not in like a.
Why did you want to be or want to date her?
I didn't want to date her.
So you
No
wanted to
offense.
be her?
Anyway. Okay, so Liv's not my type, nor has she ever been. But I was kind of an ugly. I was kind of ugly, and then like Liv had a sudden glow up, and I was just like,
It was
fuck!
very sudden.
I was like,
It was
fuck!
very sudden.
Is it like
And like,
literally
okay,
day?
Liv had a glow up before I did, and I remember Jess took this picture of her at the beach, and she looked really good, and I just went home and I was like, fuck's sake, man, like, this bitch.
Was it the one in 2021?
Did you have that flowery shirt on? Oh my god. Well, I thought this was the best bitch ever. I used to take pictures of Liv, and I'd just be so pissed off that she was so photogenic. It was less.
I think you're photogenic.
Thanks, Fleur. I wasn't there, no, genuinely. Get a picture of me in like year 7.
Year 7's different though. 'Cause
This was a picture of just
Okay, but it was when she looked like this.
in
Don't laugh,
2020.
I know it's so good.
This was 2020
so
old.
good.
Like,
Okay, but like,
No, that is exactly the like.
Let me go back to-
vibe. Like I understand the vibe.
Also, guys, I can like,
Definitely all that
I can just get a later train probably. It's fine.
Oh really?
Probably. Oh, I'll figure it out.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
I'll get home somehow. Let me go to my fucking archive post and I'll show you what I look like at the same time that she looked like this, and then maybe you'll understand some of my frustration.
Hang on. When was this? I'll pull up.
How do I go to the archives, guys? I actually am a bit.
Okay, wait. Perhaps.
Yeah, should be.
Okay,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
this
top.
stream,
Thank
I'll put this on a fucking green screen. I'll put the pictures. Can each of you send these pictures to me so I can put them on the green screen?
I want stories, but I want more. No. Guys, I actually think I'm like an old woman with my phone.
Hang
Genuinely.
on. When
Max and Liv had to give me tech support this morning. This is what I look like. Oh, this is so horrible.
You have to send this to me so I can put it
when
on
was
the
this?
pod.
When was
I'm not
this?
even used to stories. This was like the same time. This is what I look like. This is what I look like the same time that she looked like that.
What to the month? What was this?
30th of August 2020.
August 2020.
This no, I'm doing the 13th of
Okay,
June
so let me get to it,
2021, guys.
This is what I look like.
Screenshot that and send it to me, please.
Whoa, okay. Oh my god! That's so bad.
Okay, this is
This is what I look like.
July 2020.
Oh, put that away. That's mad.
Half bright yellow, half bright purple.
No hate, but what
Then
the hell?
the purple.
It's the mouth positioning.
Oh my god.
Just jealous that she was. I just thought I was ugly and like was really frustrated by it. I thought she was like my. She was like my. She was my. She was my. But you felt the same way as I've learned. She felt the same way as me. Probably a bit later because I was ugly for a while. She was my like ideal. She was like. I don't know. I was just jealous of her. I was pissed off. I was trying to be a supportive friend, but I was deeply pissed off. But hey, I
You've
got over
worked
it.
through that.
We got over it. But no, we're not the type of. We didn't have a erotic friendship.
I see.
What's your least favorite quality of me? Read me. Come out right now. What's your least favorite quality of mine?
Read you. Yeah. Your internet faces. Have they dictated like
Who I am?
yeah.
Do they reference the
I
person you
feel
are
like
today?
I feel like much less than some people's have.
Okay, read.
I had more in real life phases than some people. Like I also lived. I had okay. My internet phases didn't affect my life. Like
all the extracurricular stuff I did affected my life way more than stuff I did on my.
Okay.
Like,
In
okay.
school, Rachel had a tendency of taking up every
I
single...
did musicals, choir, band, debate club.
Did you have to pay for them?
No? Oh, I had to pay for the music lessons, but that was it. For like trumpet lessons. Oh, cool. What else did I do? I kind of tried to involve myself in everything. And that affected my life way more. And I don't regret it. It was really good. I love that shit.
I would regret it. I have a trumpet if you want it.
You have a trumpet?
Yeah, like at home. Hold on. How do you know Rachel plays?
I just said.
Just said.
Okay, well, tell me about that in a minute. I don't regret the last musical I did because it taught me a lot of stuff.
Okay.
It was a horrible time in my life. My teacher, they're such a twat. I can't get into that because it upsets me too much.
Really crazy on musicals.
And on me specifically. They fucking hated me.
Yeah.
I was just like I was just like a normal person, but they were so pissed off at me for no reason. Jesus.
I will ask quickly.
Okay. What do you think? I was thinking because it said stand that maybe I should get the next one. But actually, maybe I should just go now.
Well, can you get the next one without?
I don't know. I don't even know. You may.
This podcast has gone horribly
It's
wrong.
moving 2 years ago.
Why do you have a trumpet? Can I buy it? How much is it? Can I buy it? How much is it?
I don't. My sister has it, but she doesn't use it.
Ask her if I can buy it.
That's me playing the trumpet.
I know it's you. I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ace, yeah. I actually am in the market for a new trumpet, guys, so let me know.
How come you want a new one?
Because I don't like having mine in London because it's expensive.
Here's my dad playing it.
Rach, have you seen when you're training for Lady
No,
3:51?
are you kidding?
Over an hour.
Okay, so we don't have to leave.
Yeah, unless it 15:09.
No, it's Liverpool.
It's a Liverpool.
Okay.
So we should go now.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for having Rachel as our guest.
God, I hope I didn't say anything awful.
I'm
In
going to cut
summary,
quite a few of our very personal stories. Oh. Yeah, in summary, it's so different to this.
it's very different to my course. And you know what? It doesn't suit me. I would be bad at art school. Good at art school though.
Oh, real. Thank you.
I remember the first time I farted in front of Liv. We've been friends for like 7 years, and Jess went like somebody went like, oh, we're like too comfortable in front of each other, and somebody I don't remember. Somebody went like, I need to get my chain. Maybe just cut this out, but I'm gonna finish telling it. And somebody went like, oh, we're not too comfortable in front of each other, like we never farted in front of each other. And then like 10 minutes later, I had to make us comfortable, you know. It was in like year 10. Alright. Okay, well, pause. Bye.
Gone.
Our mics ran out of charge. It was all awful.
We took a big fat break.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to talk about. What were we speaking about? Well,
I thought it was interesting hearing Rachel's art takes, so.
yeah, no, I enjoyed that.
I'm trying to remember them, but. What do you have to say about them?
Well, I can't lie, I was trying to find that photo, so I was like half paying attention.
Okay.
But like I get it. Like not everyone's like made for, you know.
Yeah, I feel like if you have a life,
Yeah.
not in like a hateful way towards art students, but like if you have a life, it's
Different.
yeah, like you just don't have to give a fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not consumed by it every single day. Do you know what I mean? It's actually. But I guess it comes to a point where we're literally like living, breathing art. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
We can't really get away from it now.
I know, it's so weird. Like,
because some people do it for, like, some people go to galleries for fun, whereas us kind of like we go to, like.
Yeah, now I can't go to a gallery just like casually. Do I just draw in my hair? I can't go to a gallery like.
Can I paint your blonde?
No, not with this pen. With something that comes out, please.
What about acrylic?
I feel like that's even worse.
No. What about glue?
Glue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just on the ends.
Oh, yeah, just glue them together. No, yeah, I do feel like I can never look at things the same, which like isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
But like certain artists now, I will always know because I did a project looking at them, or I saw it in a lecture, and like that's not bad. It's just it's different.
Yeah, it's the same with science though. You're gonna know.
Yeah, I should say with learning anything. That's not really a very hot take. I always have to draw cats.
Do you tell the mic?
Yeah, go on.
Wow.
Your thoughts?
I have none.
This is like perhaps our last episode.
No, it's not. It's episode 5. It doesn't say. Does it not say episode 6 on the back?
Is there anything?
It says episode 6.
Okay, but like we are maybe doing episode 6. We have fucking time.
Well, we've filmed 2 episodes this week.
Yeah, we have.
Which means that next week we could just film episode 6.
Yeah.
And
second last episode, penultimate episode.
Well, that's the last episode for, the time being. And
yeah.
Oh, update, guys. I got my laptop back.
Oh my god! I can't believe we didn't mention that at all.
I got it back yesterday, so Wednesday, literally the day after we uploaded. So we got our lost episode back. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, 91% storage used. Look at this, guys.
That's why I said we shouldn't put
the lost episode. What? Oh my god, it's always every
Yeah, so I managed to get our episode back, and
so
then
secretly 7 episodes of the podcast.
Secretly. However,
if you've watched as long, you know that the lost episode's coming back.
Small issue. I got my laptop back and it was fine. I went to go update it, and now it won't work anymore. So I'm gonna have to reset my laptop. Properly reset my laptop. And hopefully that fixes it. If not, I'm gonna have to send it back. And then I won't.
All you need to do is please run CapCut. That's it.
And then if I have to send it back, I'm gonna have to wait until Christmas so I can send it from home and not from Manchester. Otherwise, I won't get it back in time.
We went to Tronic CX concert yesterday.
Yeah, it was great.
How did you get home?
We got an Uber XL because there were 6 of us.
How long did that take to get there?
Not long, actually. It was we had to walk. I don't even know where we left, but we were on some road, and then
was it the big one with the?
We were next to the fire station.
Oh, we were not there. We were next to McDonald's.
No, we
were waiting for our Uber for 30 minutes.
So you know where there was 2 exits, wasn't there? There was one where all the trams and train station that way.
That's where we got.
We went the other way, past Co-op, down where all the taxi rank is and the car park.
We were told not to go out that exit. We were literally, they turned us away and were like, no.
Oh no, we just walked.
Well, because we were trying to find the fucking taxi rank, couldn't find it anywhere.
No.
So we ended up ordering an Uber.
If you came out, you went left, but we got an Uber.
Yeah.
And we, as a group, what we like to do is we're like, oh, it's my thing is stuck on my nose.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay. Well,
Hold on. I've got holes in
That's quite funny to watch. I'm sorry.
it. It got stuck in there.
Oh.
Right, so we went to the taxi rank and that's where they had the £20 t-shirts, casual card.
Yeah, and they were selling t-shirts. They did not look like the web. Like, they didn't look like the album cover. At least the ones next to us didn't. It was just some random like cyber text.
Oh yes, yeah. We saw them and we were literally like making fun of them as we walked past. Sorry guys, but we were literally like £10 posters, like, and we'd go, "Oh, give us a £5 for that one," and then we were just like, and then we just kept doing it all the way down.
Yeah.
And then so we went towards the fire station. We like crossed the road and we got the Uber from there, and we had to. There was 2 separate Ubers we had to get because one group was going to Hume and one group was going like, towards me.
Yeah.
Seeing as it was us, our neighbour, like, so.
I assume your neighbours were going towards where you live.
Yeah. So we got an Uber together. The Hume one, that one took so long to arrive. We left. So they'd ordered it and it was literally like 5 miles away. And they were doing a drop off in Ancoats and then to come up. So it literally had like 20-minute wait in the cold.
Our wait was more than 20 minutes. We waited probably about 40 minutes because Rachel's 5G wasn't working.
Oh.
So it wouldn't even fucking load. Then.
How much was your Uber?
Oh, it's like £25.
Oh, ours was 25 for an XL. We do like Uber roulette where we all put the same place and then whoever's is cheapest we go for that one, which is not even that fun, but
because it still ends up being 25 quid.
We all like I guess we don't, but I like to think that we guess who's going to be the most expensive.
Well, yeah, because we originally had someone, I think Rachel even mentioned this, but I can't remember. We originally had someone that was taking us for 9 quid. Then it refreshed, they cancelled our order, and all of them were now 24 quid. So that was fun. Then we waited outside in cold for like 40 minutes, minus 1 or 2 degrees.
Yeah, it was
by the
really
way.
cold.
Really cold. We were in like club concert outfits, so like I was wearing tights, but they were so thin, like, not really doing much. Let me get a picture of me waiting outside in the cold. Hang on.
This is the only photo I've got of Clara waiting outside the fire station.
Rachel stole my hat. That's me waiting with my poster.
Was it an official poster or a £10 poster?
It was an official poster. It was the official poster. That's me waiting, doing my Melania Trump impression. But yeah, we were there for a while. It was so cold. It was so cold. Because you see my white top I'm wearing under that? That's fucking lace. That was not keeping any heat in.
And then she got your big coat.
Yeah, but it did not do much. I ended up having to sit on my coat actually because that concrete that I was sitting on was so cold. My arse went fully numb because that skirt is too small, obviously, to cover anything. So it was just that it was not it.
Did you unpause the OBS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I did it.
Also, we got in. What time did you get home?
Probably like 11 something. But no, yeah, so it was literally a 3-mile journey.
Yeah, it was long.
And it took like half an hour, maybe more. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think we must have got like 11:30, maybe a bit later.
On the way back, actually, is when we got in the Uber, it was actually, it didn't take that long, actually. It took about 10 minutes to get back.
Really?
10-15 minutes, yeah, so.
Because we Ubered there as well.
Yeah, so did we. And that was £9.
Yeah, I think it was.
Or 7.
Ours was about
10.
Ours was about a tenner. And
we had to get an XL though. Mine was an XL.
Ours was about a tenner, and it took 25 minutes. But I mean, the way back was just carnage. It was nice being in the car because the Uber guy was really nice and he was chatty and stuff. But I was just chilled to the bone afterwards. And then you know what happened afterwards? I don't know if Fleur saw this last night, but my boyfriend decided it was high time to fix Fleur's laptop. When I got home,
You looked very sleepy.
I was literally asleep, and a lot of the times he panned over. I was like sleeping next to him. I was like sleeping next to him, and he was like trying to fix your fucking laptop and kept all the lights on in the room, so I just couldn't sleep. It was awful. And I was so tired, but I was trying to make like a little bit of conversation because like fucking hell, I'm not like crazy. So I don't know if you could tell that when I was trying to talk to you, I was purely just like I was so tired because I don't know when I even got up that day. It was fucking early though. Yeah, it was really early. I got up like 8:30 to meet Rachel.
I went to bed at 2:30.
Yeah, I went to bed probably around 2ish. Meanwhile, Rachel was asleep for fucking 2 hours before.
Where did Rachel sleep? I thought about that this
downstairs. And we have a spare room. You know.
Oh,
because
correct. I thought she was going to sleep on the couch. I don't know why. I was like, Rachel's sleeping on the sofa. Yeah.
What is that from?
Yeah. But
all the cats I draw, I like to imagine their different personalities.
they are all different personalities because they're all different cats.
Yeah, definitely.
Which one? I can't.
What?
That one looks like my cat Popo. That one looks like Fran. Can you do one that's kind of a bit?
Can you take a picture of all these and send them to me so I can put them on the actual pod?
Can you draw one that looks a bit like Mush, but like it's like scraggly, a little bit spiky, and like scared? Can you draw it so his lip kind of like thingies? Because sometimes when he sleeps funny, he wakes up and his lips like this.
That's Mush.
Yeah.
I think generally career path, I could draw cats.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just drew. Can't tell the difference. Oh, I've made him a worm though. That's okay. Yeah.
Mopey. Look at my friend's cat.
Oh my god, that's anyway, guys.
Look, it's a little Papa.
The concert was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed the fact that we were the first show.
Yeah, the tour.
Yeah. It was cool. I really enjoyed it. She played a lot of songs for Sophie, which I very much enjoyed.
Love that too. Right, I'm gonna try.
Even though the crowd went quiet,
but I think that's a good thing. I think it went quiet
out of niceness rather than out of
not knowing the song. Because I knew the song and I was literally stood there.
Yeah.
Is that one Sigmund?
I don't know who this cat is, honestly.
Okay, I've got my mic back.
Oh, yay! Okay.
Let me check the hook.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just pop that.
That's still got oil.
What else is going on with our lives? I mean, I just ran into Fleur for like a good hour about all the things wrong currently. But
so I woke up at 10, so I had like just 7.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, because I saw you wake up then, and I was saying to Rach, like, Fleur's not going to be in until like 3, I think.
I got out of bed at 12.
Yeah, I saw that because that's when I saw that you weren't in bed anymore, and I was like, okay, you're not meeting us for lunch then.
No, right, hold on.
Oh.
I got here.
You did get here really like a lot earlier than I thought.
I got here at 1:45. The first thing I did was I went to Grosvenor East and looked round the Grove to find you, and then you weren't there, so I came down here and saw your bags.
We were taking. We came here after, and I saw no one was here, so I was like, oh, let's have a little tour on the fucking art school.
Yeah. So and I messaged you, so your fault.
Well, I was also busy, so. I love adding little eyebrows that cats have, like the old man kind of eyebrows. So cute. Currently 2 days until December, which, like, I don't know, so much is going wrong in my life currently, to do with like housing situation, and December means paying rent, and I don't want to get into it fully, but just know that that is a bad thing. Not because of me not paying rent, but people. And basically, I will know in 2 days if I'm going to be living in the house next year.
Or finding a different one.
Or having to find a different one way later than we should. Way more, like, inconvenient with no notice. Or because of someone else.
That's okay. That cat looks really cute.
Which one? Which one?
That one.
I like this.
I like his little eyes. Oh, I like that one peeking.
I wouldn't call them little.
Them big eyes. It's just a little cat.
Drawing cats is genuinely my calling, and I used to do it all the time.
I like that one. He's got like a. Wait, hold on. Can I add an amendment to this cat?
Are you going to be participating in Whamageddon this year?
No, I love Wham too much.
Really?
I
really like it, to be fair.
Love Wham. No, you don't understand. You don't understand how much I love Wham.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I was just going to say that
I've done it 1 year and we all ruined it by being in the car and like we were listening to like Capital Radio or something and it came on, obviously.
Oh my god.
And we all lost at like the same time.
So funny. No, yeah, I always do it every year. The year before last, it was like year 13 and I was just doing it in my friend group because I started doing it in like year 12. And like I kept, like more people kept finding out about it and asking me, and I would keep all my friends' names on like my notes app, and it ended up getting to literally everyone in the year. I had to keep scrolling through to like keep up with everyone, and I just have to go around checking up on everyone like, who has heard it? Who's heard it? It was the most stressful moment of my life.
We did it in like, what year did we do? What year did we do Whamageddon? Was it like year 9 or year 10? It was around then, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was like midway through. Could have been start of year 10.
Definitely, yeah, year 9 or year 10.
Jesus.
We did it. So I will not be participating because I love Wham too much. One of I love Wham. So.
No, I was only saying because if December 1st truly is the worst day of my life this year. Oh, I thought I was so confused on what that noise was. If December 1st truly is like the worst day of my year so far, if then
you hear
one of you plays fucking Last Christmas, oh my god, genuinely, someone is going to die that day, and it will be whoever plays that song. I don't care who it is. Chris. I don't know. Fleur, I swear to God, because you of all people are probably one of the ones to play it.
What day is the 1st?
In 2 days.
Saturday. I'm not going to see you on Saturday.
Okay.
I won't put it on my story, I promise.
Okay. Don't do it like until. Huh?
Nicki Minaj. She said, "Zon,
Zoo it." No, genuinely don't do it though. Ever to me.
I'll
'cause
just listen in my headphones.
I'll be
then.
so upset.
Do you know what you'll do? You'll go into the Grove and it'll be playing.
I know. I will let you know when when the grace period has finished and you can go crazy. But like,
Oh, my microphone's fallen.
oh, I'd probably take that out of that container though.
Sorry, I just need to grab something. I love it.
You're gonna make that my stim of the week.
Stim of the week. Why is that a really long cat?
Have you never watched Long Cat?
I think I might have, but you need to refresh my memory.
You've never seen this video before? This is like the YouTube video that I used to watch. That's upsetting.
Not ideal.
So Fleur's just showed me like the worst news ever. Okay, anyway. Anyway,
I love it.
Where's the original video? Here it is. Queen, come on. Do you remember this? This is my favorite video. Oh. Not because of that.
I don't think I've seen this video. But oh, it's spiraling.
I really like the video. I thought this would have so many more views. What? Is Long Cat not a well-known thing? I thought this was like one of the biggest videos on the internet.
Maybe it's uploaded by different people and or
Oh, but look, this is Long Cat made one himself. And this was released 12 years ago. 12 years ago? 2012. Oh, yeah. Long Cat.
I've never seen that
That's
before.
crazy.
Okay, should we recap what we did in this episode?
Oh yeah, okay, so
And then we can say goodbye.
currently we are organising everything. If you saw our little Google Drive there, Fleur very kindly organised all of it. And we are now, probably not now because we might go home.
I like my suitcase.
like my suitcase.
I have to go to school now.
I like my suitcase.
My suitcase.
I like my suitcase. That's also been one of them. I don't know if you could tell. No, yeah, we're organising a bunch of shit basically. We need to. You might see a few studio changes soon because
We've said that every single episode.
we need to organise it though, like
Yeah.
a lot.
We can do that tomorrow.
Yeah. And we need to make more posters, which I think is the line in every single episode.
Does my hair look okay?
You've said that thrice today.
Thrice.
Thrice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching Fart School.
I love it.
This is a weird episode because, like,
Oh, we have that camera cut, don't we, to the
oh, we do. Wait, what?
when we recorded on your laptop.
Oh, yeah, the camera cut changed. Sorry about that. Oh,
Sorry. I hope the
gonna
audio's
be-
okay.
that's going to be such a pain to edit. It's going to be 3 separate clips. Anyway, yeah, bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye, Pal School. See you next week.
Yay! Fleur, do you wear wigs?
No.
Have you worn wigs?
Once.
Will you wear wigs?
Yes. Would you wear a bald cap?
Yes.
Precisely. Okay.
Very interesting conversation we just had. Okay, well,
Okay. Bye.
I hope